at the playground hitting you hard.
What?
What's up, DJ Ryder? Talk to me, big dog.
Oh, chillin', man. Everything coming back to normal.
Copacetic.
Yes.
We also got a big dog, DJ Playboy. He's out right now. He's not feeling well. He got to a little situation. But we got him on the sidelines. He kind of laid out. DJ Playboy, give us a little word. But how you feeling, big dog? I know it's rough for you right now.
Feeling pretty good. Everything going all right.
All right, cool. We gotta make sure we take care of you. Make sure you in the cut, and make sure all this good stuff is happening.
Yes.
Rydex, how was your week? How's everything rock and rolling, big dog?
Everything's going good, man. A little windy, but you know what I'm saying? Over there at the Kennedy Park was yesterday, man.
No doubt.
The girls did their thing as usual. They got Pennsylvania July, I think it is.
Big shout out to Denise Howell.
Yeah. I'm rocking the shirt
with the girls. I see you got the shirt on.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, yeah. There it is.
King, stand up.
Big shout out to Denise for always rocking hard and making it always happen with the girls over there at the park with the dance and the youth and teens dance company. Fantastic in the community, doing a wonderful job. Listen, we got a great show this week for you guys. Coming up on the show this week, we have Artists of the Week. We're going to be finding artists all over the country who are doing their thing, rock and roll. We're going to try to promote them in their venues and what's really happening. Today we got a great artist all the way from the 864, South Kakalaki, making it happen. The man himself, they call him Yami. Yami the God. No, I'm sorry. Yo, Yami, what's up, big dog? All the way from New York City down to South Carolina. Talk to me, brother. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying, and I got plenty of love for New York. That's where I was born at. But, you know, I'm definitely making movements down here in the 864 right now. So what's up?
Woo! Got it rocking and rolling. Tell me about this music project you're currently working on, and the sound is amazing from what I'm hearing. The sound is fantastic.
Thank you. Honestly, I worked on, I dropped 2 projects in the past month. I dropped Pandemic Love that had kind of like a folk country pop sound to it. And then I also did basically a collab album with all of my friends from South Carolina, North Carolina. Actually, even an artist from Germany that is really involved in our music scene. And we just dropped that. That was called the Cult album. And I'm just letting them go, dropping visuals. You know, they're doing numbers and stuff, so it's going pretty well.
Wow. Before I go any further, I just let everybody know, this is my son. I'm so proud of him. He's doing such a wonderful job out there, and he just makes me feel so blessed to have me a son like this. He's doing such a great job. And Rydex, you got any questions for Yami?
Yeah, man. What up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good,
how you
man.
get started down there, man? I know you up here for a while. So how do you get started down there?
To be honest, I went to my sister's graduation, and while I was down here during her graduation, I got a girl pregnant, just off rip. So it actually ended up making me stay down here, and I wanted to be here for my, my son and stuff. So
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your son's name?
Kai.
Mr. Kai. Yo, I'm shouting you out, grandson. Yo, your grandson got you on deck. Yo, I'm representing. It's like we ain't playing around.
No doubt.
Big Kai in the building. Listen. Tell me something about some of your inspiration as far as getting into music.
The number one would have to just be spending time with you in the studio and watching you do it. And I was trying to be good behind the boards, but that wasn't really my forte. And then I was like, okay, I'm good at writing, but my voice wasn't where it was supposed to be yet. And then just the older I got, I was like, all right, my voice is getting a little better. Let me try it out. Went to the studio. First song I did just started going crazy over here. And then it's been that ever since.
Wow. Go ahead, Rydex.
How do you get connected down there? You run into people?
All right, so I was writing a whole bunch of songs, and I was going through a bad heartbreak at the time, and just for therapy, just for like therapy, I was just writing it on paper.
Right.
And this girl was like, hey, she knew all the hip hop artists in the area. I didn't really know them like that because I just moved over here, but she was, showing me artists like Scully, people that I didn't even know then that I'm actually cool with now. It was kind of like crazy how I like looked up to them, trying to work with them, and now, it's just, but she connected me with he had the hottest song in the whole state at the time. His name's Tripper Kasari. And I was surprised he was so willing to work with me, just being a nobody. He was mad humble and laid back, and we did a song, put it out there, and I just hit him up on Facebook, and then ever since then it just kept going.
Wow.
Nice, very nice, yeah.
Wow. Listen, I've been following you online. I've been seeing what's been going on out there as far as the music. Your first project, your first couple projects was more like had a hip hop rock sound. Who were you working with when you're developing your hip hop rock sound?
Well, I grew up listening to everything. I grew up listening to hip hop, rock, all that. So like that was just my go-to, and it's just there's a lot of other alternative hip hop artists here. So it was kind of like a fight. There's people that's over here, they know how the drama went down and stuff like that. But it was definitely really competitive in that lane. But I still tried to shine a little bit, the way I did, and that's just what I like. And then while I actually caught COVID like a few weeks ago, and I was out for like 2-3 weeks, and I was listening to a lot of country music because I was trying to listen to stuff that's more positive, just to kind of get me in a better mood. And then that's all I was listening to, and I was like, man, like this stuff is like, it just inspired me to try to, make a different sound. And I play a little bit of the guitar, just enough to make riffs and stuff. So I started playing around with some sounds and stuff, and then I just wrote a whole folk pop, kind of album, and everybody took it pretty well.
Wow. I really enjoyed this last project. Who was the engineer on this project? The sound is awesome. He did a really good job. You sound good. The music sound good. We gotta give this engineer a little bit of love. Who engineered to put the project together?
All the engineers I work with are amazing. Qtilla, Sway, but the person that I recorded with that whole album with beginning to end was Ocho, the engineer. That's my dog. Like I've been recording with him like everything since that album. I've been mostly just recording with him just because we bonded so well on that project, and everybody was like, man, this is like next level almost. So. Big shout outs to Ocho the engineer.
Ocho the engineer, big love.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And listen, not negate. I mean, the engineer was awesome, but you working with this awesome video guy. Who is the video guy you're working with right now? You shot most of your videos
that's
with.
My dog, Big Trey, shot by Ricky. Like that's like he became my brother for real. Like his first music video he ever shot was with me. And
his first music video? You kidding
his first music video ever he shot was with me. He never shot videos. He never thought about it. And then just one day he was kind of like, you know what? I got this camera. I want to practice with somebody. And he knew. I guess he worked with somebody that knew who I was, and he like made the connection. And it was at a time where I was kind of slowing down and on my music stuff. So he hit me up and he was like kind of like, all right, let's do it. We made it, and I was like, okay, that looks pretty good. It was all right. It was solid. And then we just shot a few more. And he just started taking it so serious. Like he started like researching, buying the parts he needed. Like I never seen someone like develop that quickly as he did. And we got plenty of stories. Like we almost got killed on shooting a video. We got in brawls. Somebody pulled out a knife trying to stab me. Like, cause we'll try to like go shoot like places that are like really unique to just really make the visuals pop.
Yeah.
And we got in some real situations. Like feds were getting involved. Like we can make a whole movie, a documentary, like on everything that happened from beginning to end. And now he's definitely like. He's the hottest videographer in South Carolina right now.
Wow.
There's others that's been doing it beforehand, that are still great. But he's probably the most talked about, and he's definitely getting the most work. And his work is phenomenal at this point.
Wow.
The video was nice, really nice.
Oh, it's like they look like $1 million budget films almost.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. When I first seen it and heard the video, I didn't think that was you singing.
Oh yeah. I mean, nobody really knew me for music. I never was trying to sing or rap like that until I started writing those songs after that heartbreak. And then I just got in the booth, and I'm honestly surprised. Like ever since I started, from when I first started till now, my vocals gotten a lot better just because so many shows and practicing and just, you know. So now I consider myself an actual singer now just because I can actually sing for real now just from practice and stuff like that. But
you did a good job with that one, you know.
No doubt. Listen, all the stuff I heard was great. As far as videos, can you introduce one of your videos that you wanted to debut on our show right here on the artist segment? The Big Yammy, straight out of South Carolina. The 864 is going down real big.
Stand up.
Introduce this video that we're about to play.
Okay, my latest video is My Pillow, shot by Ricky, engineered by Ocho the Engineer. MIDNIGHTYAMI, My Pillow, let's eat. Light is up.
Now I got the blues, sitting here thinking about you, missing kissing you and touching you. And baby, damn it girl, fucking on you. Tears on my pillow from pain in my heart, 'cause you were my moon. Now my world is all in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. Dark, in the dark, baby. I need you here right now. It ain't no babies. I need you here for my frown. Just you, 'cause tears on my pillow from pain in my heart. Tears on my pillow from pain in my heart, 'cause you were my moon. Now my world is all in
what a great video, man. Big up.
It was a movie. It was definitely a movie.
Man, it was fantastic. Definitely fantastic.
Thank you.
And yo, listen, tell me what inspired you to write that song. I mean, it was a classic. It was definitely a classic. Talk to me about the song, what inspired it, and the video concept and everything else that went around making it happen.
All right, My Pillow was really just, there was a girl that I was like getting to know, and you know, I got really close to. She was basically like my girlfriend, but it just wasn't public at the time. And we were going through like something during the during my COVID, quarantine and stuff like that. And I was just lonely, and I missed her. And I wrote a song about it. And that's just kind of how it happened. And I always wanted to do something 60s themed, just because I love 60s music. I love doo-wop music. I love pretty much every 60s movie that ever happened, Cry Baby, Grease, all that stuff. And, I just told Trey, I was like, hey, man, I want something 60s, write something up. And then he did in like 2 days, and, he thought of something great, picked the scenes, picked where we shot, and it turned into that. So it was really great.
Wow. It definitely was a movie. We definitely enjoyed it. Fantastic. Big shout out to Shot by Ricky. It was Shot by Ricky, right?
Yeah, Shot by Ricky.
All right, no doubt. All right, cool. Listen, we're going to play 2 songs. We're just getting started. What's the second song that you're going to debut on our artist segment this week?
Okay, the last solo song video I dropped that was kind of like the alternative hip-hop sounding. I'll show one of those, and it's called Bad Bad, and it's also shot by Ricky, also a great video, and it's a movie. Let's go.
Yeah, my baby bad, she bad. Yeah, always been attracted to the bad type of bitch to fuck your whole life for one night. Stab you in the heart and back with a dull knife. How can I still choose you as my one wife? How can I choose to keep you in my life? Fuck you with no condom, I don't think twice. I said pussy hit so hard in the nighttime. Damn it, little baby is my life. My baby bad, she loves it when I fuck fast and pop tabs, smoke dabs, and I can't relapse if I lose this last chance at romance. Yeah, my baby bad, she bad. She loves it when I fuck fast and pop tabs and smoke dabs, and I can't relapse if I lose this last chance at romance. So I can. Baby girl, you see my heart. Love me through the dark. Who are you? My love scar. Who are you? We can go far. My baby Baba, she Baba. She loves it when I fuck fast and pop top, smoke dives. And I can't realize this last chance at romance. My baby bad, she bad. She loves it when I fuck fast and pop tabs, smoke dabs, and I can't relapse if I lose this last chance at romance. Yeah, my baby bad, she bad. She loves it when I fuck fast and pop tabs and smoke dabs, and I can't relapse if I lose this last chance at romance. So I can. Baby, you know you're so much. You're so much at all to us.
We back on the playground. What a movie!
Yes.
The boy is doing it. Woo! Yes, sir. DJ Rydex, talk to me, man. You got any questions? We're gonna wind this up. Any questions for Yami?
Nice job, on your success, and hope your future looks bright right now. Keep doing what you do.
Most definitely.
Keep doing what you do, man.
Most definitely. On the real, we definitely really proud of you. What you got going on. But listen, what you got planned for the future? What's your future plans?
I've been getting booked a lot lately. I just got booked out of state in North Carolina at the Auditorium. That's gonna be August 6th at the Auditorium. It's a real, like, this is like a place where a lot of celebrities and big place people performed at, and so I'm definitely grateful to even be considered to perform there. So August 6th, I'm performing at the Auditorium in Asheville, North Carolina. Just today, I got booked to perform at Radio Room again, August 17th in Greenville, South Carolina.
Wow.
And I'm performing June 14th in Ohio as well. So
All right.
definitely a lot of stuff. I'll have more details on the Ohio show, but that's really for the future. Also, I'm, just making more singles as far as album projects. Probably gonna slow down on albums for a little bit and stuff like that, but I'm definitely gonna be dropping singles all summer. I just shot a video Friday for Heartbreakers from the Cult album with an amazing artist, J2 Pharaoh and Betty Booth. That's complete bop, complete banger. It's gonna be banging all summer. It's probably gonna be the biggest song out of South Carolina this summer, I'm sure.
Listen, I want to thank you so much for being on the show. You're making me so proud. I'm excited about everything you got going on. And any words, how people can contact you, your Instagram, give us all the contact info on making connected.
First of all, thank you for even having me. I feel honored to be the first musical guest on the playground, and I'm just happy that you think what I'm doing is cool, so that makes me feel good. And as far as if you want to find me, everything's Midnightyami. YouTube, iTunes, Spotify. You can find me basically any platforms. If you want to see what I'm doing on a personal level and just really be up to date, you can add my Facebook. That's Yami Got Band. And IG is Midnightyami, all that good stuff. So I'm not hard to find.
All right. You heard it first.
Yes.
Right here on the playground. Tears on my pillow. Listen.
Yeah.
I try to tell you guys, we ain't playing around. Me and my son got a little joke. It's tough being a Sean Davis, but we still get it done.
It is. It's
all right, son. I love you, son.
fun.
Thanks for being on the show.
Peace, bro. Take it easy.
Love you too, Dad.
You got it. All right, son. Love you, son. I'm gonna call you later. You can still hang out. We gonna wind this show up. It was definitely fantastic. Wow. Our first guest on the artist segment.
From South Carolina.
All the way from South Carolina. Talk to me. What do you think about the segment, TJ Rodex?
Yeah, I love it, you know what I'm saying? And this is something new, and we can work on this now, And
I'm excited. I thought it was great.
Yeah, it is. Very great.
People tuning in from all over the country.
Yeah.
Listen, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching, and stay tuned. We have more hot artists, and I'm so blessed that Yami, the Sean J, got to set it off the artist segment, and I'm so proud as a dad, and the son is doing well. But past all of that, on to bigger, better things. The next show, stay tuned for more and more. DJ Playboy, DJ Rod X, Sean Davis on the playground. Right here, the playground, NYC. We get it popping, yo.
Long down, stand up.